and nothing God created to work together against you. God created it to work together for your good. So because you messed up, you messed God. I mean, you break an edge. Everything that were meant to work together for your good, they will now work together against you. So by the time you cry to God for mercy and you come back and follow the love of God, Romans 8:28 now said, and we know all things work together for good. How does this prosperity work in the person? Now you say prosperity and hey, how it work? Ability to be creative, productive. Somebody hear me? Create, look, do something that will cause people to come and do, to come and buy or employ for. As initiate something like form of establishment that you will be employing people under it. That's pro. No way they work under somebody. In the whole Egypt, there was nothing like prime minister office. Who created them? Now Pharaoh created them. Joseph initiated in your office. For you not to be under anybody, initiate in your. I'm not speaking to nobody. Ability to create something or have hand. See, whatsoever he does, he prosper in the hand. He says Jesus not prosper in the brain. The prosperity was not in the brain, it was not in the leg. It was where? Then he gave it Joseph Sabidu. That Bible never revealed. The later will see him. Oh, nobody catch. Your certificate is bigger than your certificate. You can have certificate without job, but you cannot have certificate without the work. Your certificate is greater than your certificate. Look for something that you sabi do. That's called certificate. Sabi. Somebody hear me here. Ability to work, to be creative, to be what? That is the first dimension of a man that want to prosper. Sabi generate something. Sabi initiate something that will attract people to come in. Get product in market in a place that's useless. People want to send them. Take it to a place that's what? That's more needful. And sell and make your money. That is prosperity. 2. Another way to prosper is the ability to extend what have been created. Whatever that's already existing, how to make it loud. Spread it. Spread what is already what? Existing. Loud it. That's why you see some people, they're not the one making bread, but they will be the one to distribution of bread. They will make the bread loud. They say, sir, I love your company. You know, I will make your company, I will promote your company. They are what called promoters. Either in that promoter, they will see making that money. So, ability to spread what I already established is called what? It's an art of what? Prosperity. Ability to spread. When God says go into the world and preach the gospel, He telling you go and spread the good news so that prosperity. If you don't know how to spread, you can never be worthy. If you don't know how to advertise, Toshigata. Number 4 wonders of God is when God turned all evil work that was against you into what? Testimony. And I told you one time ago, I'm glad to refresh myself. All this time I told you before, God does not take away your problem. If you are waiting me your problem end before blessing come, you're a joker. I've made this shoe for years. God does not take away your problem. God turn your problem to become what? As He turn water what? To wine. Gonna turn. No, you don't know anything. Father, oh Lord, let's do what we did. Wala will stop. So long you are in this world, wala does not stop. We the converter for our blessing. We convert wala. Doesn't stop. Bible say when the Lord had turned. Bible say in Job 42:10. He say God turned the captivity of Job. He turned the captivity. He say He take away the captivity. Job 42:10. Bible not say God take away the captivity of who? He say He turned. And the Lord turned the captivity of Job. He didn't say and the Lord take away. Church, not hear me. They pray make your problem stop. But who tell my problem will stop? They deceive you. He turn it. He will turn them. No, so anything they face somebody, you get the way God will turn and you will face on the other side. Nobody hearing me. That's what God does. Okay. Why? Ask me why. Why? Ask me why. Because this thing will work together against you. And nothing God created to work together against you. God created it to work together for your good. So because you messed up, you messed God. I mean, you break an edge. Everything that were meant to work together for your good, they will now work together against you. So by the time you cry to God for mercy and you come back and follow the love of God, Romans 8:28 now said, And we know all things work together for good. To them, especially to them. Not everybody. Not for everybody. All things work together for good. But not everybody they enjoy that thing. Look at who they enjoy that. To them that love God. And those who are called, people like us that are called for his purpose. So both the lover of God and the priests that are called by God, 90 they turn for their what? For their good. People like us, nothing turn against us. They turn for our good. I understand this thing. That's where I come for. I know the God I serve. I hold God strong. I hold him. He may die, exhibit. Whatever he say, but now you talk him. I hold his word. Why go hold the word? Not the way for miracle, not the whole miracle. Miracle cannot work without the word. Hold the word, miracle will lose itself. Come. When you hold the word, you press the word, miracle will come out of this side. But you squeeze orange, juice cannot come out. Hold the word, and you see miracle come. When you take care of your heart, God will take care of your need. When you take care of your heart, God will take care of your miracle. Guard your heart with all diligence. But out of it, the wonders of God is when God turn away your what? Your situation, and become a testimony. And number 5 wonders of God is when God make you what? An example of prosperity. That is breaking records. When you are breaking records in your family, you break record. How? Nobody beat house. You can't beat house. What is that? Nobody do my wedding. You can't do wedding. What is that? Waiting make and walk. You have the DNA of what? Prosperity. And I told you prosperity is not a thing. It's not a material thing. Prosperity is a person. It's a lifestyle. I'm going to shock you now. We're going to read something. I'm going to open your eye. We'll pray. I say prosperity is not a what? A material thing. But it's a what? It's a person. Someone say person. You are poor not because you don't get anything. You are poor because you personally you are poor. When your person is poor, everything around you will be poor. Is it true? Show me a man that is prospering. And I'm going to also show you in this church. We're going to find out people who are prosperous men in this church. How can we find out prosperous men in this church? From the Bible. You don't find prosperous men here. Otherwise, if you judge our own way, our judgment might be wrong. Let's use Bible to judge ourselves. Am I communicating here? How do we know you are a prosperous person? How do you know you're a poor man, or you're a poor woman, or you're a prosperous person? How do you know? I say prosperity is the life of God, the life of abundance in a man. The life of God's life of abundance in a man. The first life is the life of what? Spirit, which is spiritual life. Meaning nobody can be prosper until you're a spiritual person. It takes a spiritual person to be what? Prosper. Until you're a spirit person with God, you can never know the way to prosperity. Yes, you can be rich in the world, and at the end, what happens? You die like chicken. Like Lazarus. I mean, like a rich man. So what are the signs? Genesis 38-39. Joseph was a typical example to describe how prosperity looked like. Joseph was a what? A typical example to describe how what? Prosperity looked like. In Genesis 39, if you read from verse 1, it says, and Joseph was brought down to where? To Egypt, and Potiphar, an officer, the officer of Pharaoh, captain of the guy, an Egyptian, brought him up on the what? On the hands of the Israelites, which he had brought him down. Peter, go ahead. Next verse. And the Lord was who? With Joseph. And he was what? He was what? They say that will say Joseph was a prosperous man. We're going to do mathematics now. This is where I call. I'm a teacher. I will teach you Bible anyhow. To teach you this thing. Not allow once and for all. Make this enter you. Make you leave me alone and leave you alone. Teach this thing. Know it. And let me have peace with you. I told you one time ago, when somebody is rich, he can never have peace with those who are poor. So with the reason why sometimes you come with an event, not because I get anger. I don't like that movie I'm seeing around. Joseph was a prosperous man. Who is he? A slave. Who is Joseph? You can't talk, church. Who is Joseph? But Bible says he was a what? Do you see money in him? Do you see money in him? Do you see houses in him? So prosperity is not a material thing. It's a person. If you not submit this thing, go look for Babalago. Look for Yabiala. Let me know what for you. It's a person. Just get them as a DNA. As what? Give me the verse 3. Let's go. Let's run. Verse 3. We are going to verse 6. Verse 3. What happened verse 3? And his mother saw that the Lord was with him, and the Lord made all that he did to prosper in his hand. Anything he touched, overflow. And Joseph found grace in his hand, and he served him. Prosperous man. Sir. Prosperous man. He served. No, you serve a prosperous man. A prosperous man does not serve people. Father, flood the light of knowledge upon these people. Let them catch this thing clear. Let them catch it on time. A prosperous man serve God. Give me that scripture. He served God, and God made him what? Overseer over his what? House, and all that he had, he put him to his hand, because anything where that hand touch, many what the part of you that is doing well, everybody people they look out to. Write it down. The part of you that you develop that is doing well, people look out to, people saw it to. Once you're not getting there, they do well for your life. Why? Nobody have business with those who are nonsense. If you are nobody come. If there is somebody come. Mr. Rose, am I right? Work on yourself. Stop telling me, sir, this is not working. Work on your everything you need is in you. He was a prosperous man. Give me, let's go. We are joining. And it came to pass that the time that he had made him overseer in the house, and over all that he had, that the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph. Your landlord can be blessed, even you are a tenant for your sake. Why? Prosperity is not a material thing, but it's a what? Egyptian was blessed because of who? So does God bless a man because of somebody? They say God does not look anybody for a bless. Who tell up? Man, that go. All the talk with the people they talk, we don't know. God can look somebody and bless. He can look me and bless you. If you messed up, he will withdraw him. Go by yourself, go do him. And you know your background, they don't agree. Because there's a cost there. You are brought to a man who are broken out the family background and let him touch you and bless. You can do anyhow. Bless now. You make her now. Let's see. You don't know what God has done for you by separating you from background. Give it to a man who you are blessed to bless you. My. Want me to tap to grace? Want me to dive into grace? Want me to wear grace? No, speak for you and your generation. The book, and yeah, people are dying out there to cover this grace.